yesterday, so during PT, we get like random like measurements and stuff, right? So we make sure that, we are making progress and whatnot. I had my measurements done at the end of April. So I was like, oh, I should be safe for another while. And then I had a slightly different PT sensei yesterday. As soon as I entered the gym, she was like, Ina-san, oh, will it be okay if you do some measurements today? I'm just like, what do you mean, sensei? What do you mean? I did one like 2 weeks ago. I was caught. She saw my measurements, compared it to the last time, and she was like, Ina-san, have you been getting good sleep lately? I was like, I've been trying to get 6 hours a day. And she's like, that's a little too short. Can we aim for 7 minimum? I was like, we can work on that, yes. And then the sensei again, she was like, I see you lost a bit of muscle. Have you been eating less protein? Like protein full food? I was like meats and stuff. I was like, perhaps I have been eating a little less of those. And then she goes, seems like you did lose a bit of muscle and gained a little bit of fat in these areas. Could it be that you increased your carb intake? I was like, perhaps. And she's like, maybe some. Have you been eating a little more fried food as well? I was just like, not too much, maybe a little bit. And so, yes, with those sparkling eyes of hers, she was like, to make sure that you get great progress while you're doing PT, we should watch what we eat a little more and make sure we get more than 7 hours of sleep. And I was like, okay, sensei. But it's also like I don't know. It also depends on the time of the day that I get the measurements at, because like in the morning I'm good, but later in the day I swell sometimes. So if I go to PT later in the day and I'm just like, oh, I don't look as good as I was in the morning. Yeah, it's retaining water. I don't know. But I also have to drink a lot more water, because I have to say I haven't been drinking as much as I was before. So yeah.